Hi, welcome to Black Moon Guys Intuition. I'm Rasnika, Black Moon. I'm going to be doing the November 2022 monthly forecast. Wake Sharp Tarot. All right. Wasn't shuffling it, but this sign, Ace of Pentacles, this month is obviously going to be about you getting some grounding, some footing on your finances, your stability, your material world. This is your home, this is your life, this is your business, this is things that are tangible. You're going to be getting new. You're going to be getting some new opportunities coming your way. You're going to be getting some foundations set for you. There are going to be some unexpected changes coming to make these, to facilitate these movements in your life. I feel like there's a lot of cosmic energy going on. There's a lot of your guardians, your ancestors, your those guiding spirits that are around you are here to help you. They're also going to be in that energy of putting the right people in your path and putting you in the right places to meet these people. So it's like you're coming out of this codependency energy of where you're looking for outside validation. You're finding that internal validation, and therefore is transferring into your external world. Okay? So that the changes that you've been doing on the inside are going to be transforming and coming into fruition in your external world. So say you're working on self-love, right? You're learning to put yourself first. You're learning to own your authority. You're learning to accept things for what they are. You're looking at situations from the past not as something that was something that happened to you, but as a learning lesson for you. So you're making these internal changes. You're seeing yourself in a different light. So therefore, you're going to see the opportunities, people, places, and things that are coming into your existence in another way. You're not going to be seeing them from a fear-based place. You're going to see them from a place of opportunity. Again, changing that perspective, that flick of the switch, right? Okay. Let's pray. Thank you, my God. Thank you, God, so spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guardians, my worship. I thank you, Lord, for being here with me. Give me a message for the collective for the month of November 2022. For the greatest and highest good, the greatest and highest sustenance, the greatest and highest spiritual and personal transformation, development, and mastery. Make it clear, make it concise. Let's get into it. I thank you for this day and each and every day. I thank you for my abilities. And I thank you for my tribe. All right. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a good Halloween yesterday with little kitties and things. I did make my kids in a Halloween basket. So that was cool. I'll post some pictures up of it. By the way, keepsake boxes, gift sets, gift baskets, I do that custom made for any occasion or just because. You let me know what kind of basket, gift set, keepsake box, or gift set that you're looking for. I do have smudge kits. I also have Zen baskets that have crystals and other spiritual things in them to help you along your way, clarity, protection, so on and so forth. Also, the organic whipped shea butter that is infused with all natural oils is available as well. 4-ounce container, or the 4-ounce jar, because it's a glass jar. Those are all on sale. Scents, colors, and shimmers are available upon request. And also, I do have openings available for the butterfly effect, for the Black Moon Butterfly Effect free call. You go to the book button on my Black Moon Goddess Intuition page, and you can just book it there, and I'll get in touch with you. Okay, I think that's it for about PSAs. Go back and watch my other videos. Go back and watch my posts on my Rasnika Black Moon Harris page. I'm not sure which one you're watching this on. I have 2 pages. So you book on the Black Moon Goddess Intuition page. Okay, there's a book button there. Okay, so the beginning of the month, I'm seeing that we're getting pulled between two different directions, right? We have the world in our hands. We can see everything. We have it's like a bird's eye view of everything, right? You can see what's happening. You can see the way that you want to go. You can see how it's almost like a timeline. You can see the mental timeline, right? But you're still looking at the past. You're not looking to the future. The future is where all your healing is. The present day, right now. You're looking in the past. You need to be thinking about right now. Right now is where your healing is going to come. Right? So the beginning of the month is all about getting out of that tug of war within yourself, right? It's about you picking a place, picking a space. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to keep one foot in the past and just hold on to this a little bit longer to see how this is going to work out, it's more like jumping both feet first. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, jump in, because there's healing in those waters. The water is healing. When you jump both feet into that water, that is healing. You're going to submerge yourself in healing light, healing water, healing emotions, healing people. People are going to come around you that are going to uplift you. People that once kept you in this place of being shamed and judged and projected upon, those people are going to slowly fall away. If you're in a relationship, you're going to become closer with your partner. If you're not in a relationship, I see a partner coming in, and this person is not only just going to be good for your emotional well-being, but they're going to be good for your career as well, because they're very resourceful and they're very generous. So any resources that they have, they're going to want to share with you. We also have this energy of something being resurrected. So it's like if you, hold on, I tell you, so if you are in this energy of revamping some things, re-looking at some things, revisiting some things, there's going to be something in your past that you kind of like put on the shelf, and now you're delving back into it. This is where you're going to be tweaking it, rearranging it, going back through what worked, what didn't work, trying some new things, okay? And you're also going to be coming into a lot of contact with people that are like-minded. This means networking, work groups, people on the street, Facebook groups, Instagram. Just you're going to be coming in contact with people of like mind, body, and spirit, right? Do my flow. Okay, so the beginning of the month is all about, it's a lot of realization, actualization, acceptance, and forgiveness going on here as well. But it's also, as you're doing that, you're getting that energy back of, okay, I can do this, or I can't do that, I don't need to do that, that's not best for me, right? I also feel like there is, like I said, your ancestors are heavy in the air right now, and it could be because the veil, just dropped yesterday, so it's still thin right now. So they are very close to you at this moment in time. So they're doing whatever they can while they're as close as they can to put things in motion to help you along, to help influence the patterns and changes that you need to make to go ahead and fulfill your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. I also feel like this has to do a lot with where you want to go as far as how you present yourself to the world, right? So it's like, okay, you've been a certain way. People have recognized you and seen you as a certain way, but all this time you've been wearing a mask. It's been a falsity. It's been a folly. You've been pulling the wool over their eyes all this time. That's not who you really are. And now you're coming out as who you really are. Some people aren't going to like that, but they're fighting a losing battle here because the change is happening, and it's permanent. It's not like you're going to be like, oh no, I think I want to. You're going to have that amnesia, right? It's like, oh, you have all the intentions in the world to do something, right? You started, you may not even start it, but you have all the intentions in the world. You get all the endorphins, you get all those dopamine hits of excitement and ready to go. And it never gets off the ground, or you get started and you forget, why you wanted it to begin with, right? You're feeling like, oh, it's too hard, or I don't have enough time, or things keep coming up, and maybe it's not meant for me. This isn't so bad. I've been dealing with it for this long. Blah, 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 whoop the goose, shoot the goose. Shoot the goose, okay? Shoot it. Bite the bullet and jump into that next plateau of where you're supposed to be. You can't take everybody with you. It's going to break some hearts. It's going to break your heart, but not everybody can go with you, and you're going to realize that there's some people around you that are just not for your best interest. They're not. They don't have it, as hard as it may be, and there's something better coming for you. Some of you that have been in a between a rock and a hard place with your family, that's going to be resolved. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of family issues that are going to be resolved, or at least confronted. And when I say confronted, I don't necessarily mean like arguments and things, but there may be a disagreement, a difference of opinion. But you're being stronger and wiser of who you are. You're not going to let that affect you. And then they're going to see. You are not who you once were. And they can't knock you off your game anymore. And they can't push your buttons. They can't get you out, a rise out of you, because you're stronger. You're better. You've come into contact with your higher self. You're beginning to integrate that higher power, that energy that you are the authority, and you don't have to move unless you want to move. You don't have to make a decision unless it's a decision that's right for you. You don't have to say yes when you really mean no, and you don't have to defend yourself for saying no. That type of energy, right? And it's not like bitchy energy. It's just authority. I have the authority. Okay? I also feel like this person that is coming in, because there is the Two of Cups here, there is the Ten of Cups, and there is the King of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups. There is some romance in the air. So for those of you that are in a relationship, it's probably like you're tightening, that connection is getting tighter. You guys are growing together, where you might have been growing apart before. And those of you that are not in a relationship, there may be a person coming into your life that is going to fill that emotional void that you've been having. I feel like you've been hurt before and you've been very cautious. Those of you that are single, but this person makes you feel emotionally secure with them, like you can trust your emotions with them. And if not, there's something about them that's really magnetic towards you, that for you and between you and them, and you can't really put your finger on it yet. So if you're coming in contact with someone like that, or there's somebody like that in your life right now, just keep a lookout. Read their body language. Hear what they're not saying. Okay? This month is all about transforming your thought patterns. Also, making people see you for the you really are. So, like, say you're in this process of rewriting your story, you're embodying that new character. You're embodying the authenticity of yourself. So therefore, people are going to be like, oh, they're going to be taken aback. Like, well, I've never. Well, you goddamn never will either, because I'm not going to be that person anymore. You dig me? Like that. They're like, oh, well, it wasn't a problem before, and blah, blah, blah. Well, no, it wasn't, because I wasn't operating in my highest energy. But now I am, so that is not, you're not going to invalidate me, my feelings, my emotions, my thoughts, my ideas, what I want to do with my life, my time, my finances, right? And this is also getting into relationships and meeting people and networking with people that are on that same wavelength with you. So it's like you're not losing. Those people that weren't, they're going to go. But that's going to be replaced with people that are. And look. And look. And look. This is all about your finances. This is all about your finances. Everything in your material world is about to change. You're going to be networking with people. Plans are going to be coming together that you didn't even know that you had, or that you forgot about, or that you are revamping. You are coming together with someone. You're making plans. You're networking. This is going to give you a sense of freedom of finances. You're going to be able to see your money growing. You're going to be able to see yourself feeling better, looking more fit. You're going to want to eat better. You're going to want to take better care of yourself. You're going to want to love on yourself more, so that you are presenting the best version of yourself. And then the Queen of Wands, she's a go-getter. She's fine as hell. Every man wants her and every woman wants to be her. You're giving off this energy. And you're going to bring in people that are going to respond to this in a positive way and nurture it for you, with you. You're no longer seeking outside validation. It's like you know you're validated. You can validate yourself every day, all day. That's the energy she's giving out. Confidence, conviction, authority. She has intelligence, sex appeal, savvy, strategy. She has it all, right? Going towards the end of the month, we're going to be seeing, that's when that Ace of Pentacles that came out one night before I started the prayer came out. You see that doorway? You're walking into a place of connection and personal stability. This is not depending on anyone else for anything else. This is making sure that you are the one that is taking care of yourself. You are validating yourself. You are giving yourself the okay. You are loving yourself, accepting yourself, and forgiving yourself for all the past things. Last month is over. It's a new month, a new day, and it's about to be a new year. What you want to do? How are you going to live it? Are you going to continue to keep stopping your blessings to help other people get their blessings? Are you? Are you going to, or are you going to mend the fences that need to be mended and let the other ones go? Because there's, I feel like there's something in here where there is a person or something like that was wronged by you, or you were wronged by them, and that needs to be resolved. And I think it was all a misunderstanding, to be honest. So whoever that's for, talk it out. Talk it out. Life is too short to hold grudges and to be mad at somebody that really is an asset to your life and to your well-being. Over misunderstanding. Just saying, whoever that's for. Oh. Poetic justice is coming. Something, the happiness that is about to come your way is like, it's insightful, it's life-changing, it's life-altering, and it's poetic almost. It's almost like, it's like one of those romance stories where at the climax, you just knew it and then everything came, it's like serendipitous. That's what this is. This month is serendipity on steroids. He's a knight. He's moving. Knights are about that action. Knights are about that action. And that knight is bringing that happiness with him in that cup. Naked baby, happy. You know what I mean? I like this energy. It's real peaceful. It's real peaceful. I mean, it's like a little bit of turbulence, but it's not to that point where it's anxiety inducing. It's more like, okay, this is happening, but I can deal with it better. I'm seeing it in a different light. I'm not letting it take me on through there. You know what I mean? I'm not letting it take me up through there. And look, there's a justice card. You're birthing something. Something new is coming. Something wonderful is coming. Poetic justice. Poetic justice. You are giving birth to something great. You are in the process of cultivating your new self. You're giving birth to a new lineage within yourself, within your bloodline, within your soul's DNA, right? There are a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana, 2 aces. Yeah, this is going to be a great month. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, cleansing, purification. It's cutting out the bullshit and wearing that crown with wisdom and knowledge, not fear and codependence. That's narcissistic energy, you know? This month is going to be great, guys. Just look for those serendipitous moments. Even when times get a little bit rough, remember that nothing lasts forever. The bad is not going to last forever. It's meant for you to see it in a different light, because this is the time where your change is going to be made that's going to last for the next few years. We're coming to the end of this year, guys. Make it count. The changes that you make in this year, being that it's a 22, this is about duality. It's about changing the duality. It's about changing your timeline, changing your paradigm, changing your truth, changing your life, changing your world. It's about changing your perspective. It's all about change and that duality of it, and the switch of it, the light and the dark, and how to utilize that energy for your greatest and highest good, for your greatest and highest achievement, for your greatest and highest wholeness and well-being. You know? It's okay to change your mind and change your prerogative. We have free will. That's our birthright. Yeah, okay, you did this yesterday, but that's not working for you today. Change it. It's okay. It's your life. And nobody can live it for you. Just honor yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself. Understand that this is a process, but at the end of it, it will be well worth it. Well worth it. Okay, guys, that's about it for me. I love you guys. You guys have a great month, a great week, a great existence. Love yourself always. Be fluid. And remember, you must understand the magnitude of the power that you hold. You hold all the power. You are the power source. You are the lighthouse. You can direct things to you or block it away from you. Which direction do you want your greatness to come? Do you want it to be in the shadows, or do you want it to be in the forefront? I say follow your North Star. With that, peace.